Alright, so we're going to do here from the knee cut here. Okay, so very common when you're applying the pass here. I come in for the knee cut, and the guy begins to frame the knee shield. Okay, from here, usually his hands on my shoulder or something. Okay, I'm going to try to push it off and catch the wrist. Okay, now the knee shield is my way. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start to drop my knee, and look, I'm going to start to move around the knee shield, go over his shoulders like this. Okay, now from here, I'm not going to be able to connect my hands right away. I'll be able to kick my hands when I finish the roll. Okay, and usually what happens here is your legs will still be trapped. Okay, just expect that. Okay, so I reach over. Now look, I'm going to start to roll to my shoulder like a forward roll. I'm going to start to face on this side. Okay, if he lets go of my legs here, I'm going to start passing over. Okay, and now I'm back on this side again. Okay, now from here, again, like I'm make sure that my elbows underneath the armpit, his elbow is off the ground, and his elbows touch my chest, so he doesn't escape by facing me. Okay. Now there's two ways he can react. He can turn into me. Okay, and this is one. Okay, and option two, if he turns away, look, I just go on top. It's no pull back on top for the same side Kimura here. Okay, so I don't think the guy will usually turn away from you. Okay, what he's going to do is he's going to turn into you. So as he turns into you, I want to slow his turn down by making sure that I keep the hand to his stomach. And now look, when he turns here, you can see the space between the elbow and his hips. I'm going to slide my knee in. Okay, one. And now from here, I'm going to start to try to pass the top hook over. Okay, now look, from here, I'm going to try to bring him halfway. And then start putting my hooks in. And now I have the back take. Right now from here I can start to bring my hands around the top and take his back from here. Okay, that's if he turns into me. All right, so we're gonna put ourselves off to a T position here. Okay, off the pass. So maybe I'm passing here, any kind of style knee cut you like to do. Okay, he's framing me. Look, I'm gonna start to catch the hand, drop my knee, and look, move my chest around the knee shield and go over his shoulder. As I go over his shoulder, I'm gonna do a forward roll. He's gonna really pitch my legs this time. I roll over. And look, I'm going to start drop to my shoulders. Okay, my legs will be trapped here. It's fine. Look, I can use my feet and push the foot free now. Okay, now from here, if I want to go on top again, I'm going to hip out, pass like over the shoulder or the or underneath the armpit, and now I pull myself back on top. Okay, from here, I'm going to start to drop my elbow to the mat, and then finish the Kimura here. Okay, if his hand's on the inside, and I can't break the grip, I'm going to start to switch to the armbar. Okay, from here I can start to pass over it and readjust the armbar. Okay, so I'm applying knee cut here. Okay, I start to reach for the wrist. Okay, if I try to drive forward and now catch the elbow, I won't be able to reach because he's knee in the way. So I need to move my shoulders around the legs. So I'm here, I drop my knee, hip out, then go over the shoulder now. Okay, catch my hands. Now I'm gonna do a forward roll to the side. Okay. If I lay to my hips here, it's kind of hard to free my legs. If I stay on my shoulder here, look, I have a better angle to kick and push. Okay, so I'm not like on my hip. I'm gonna be on my shoulder, my hips off the ground. Now I push on top knee and I pull my knees to my chest. And then finish roll here. If he turns into me, look, I'm gonna use his hand on his stomach to slow him down. Because if I don't use my hand and stomach, he's going to turn all the way. And now he has like an armbar on top for me, okay? So I want to keep him as slow as possible. Now from here, I bring my knees in. Slide my bottom knee in. One. Okay. I can pass top hook over. Okay. I can bring him all the way to the other side. Start catching my seatbelt. Or I can take him halfway and put my little hook in and end up on the other side. Okay. So. So I'm here, trying to pass. I can drop my knee, move away. So I catch the hand. One, two. Okay, now from here, he's going to turn into me, block him, slide my knee in, take the back. If he begins to turn the way, like he's going to pull me on top, then I come back on top here, back to regular Kimura, break the grip, drop the elbow, and then finish from here. Okay, guys? So you're going to use this for your setup, okay? When you're having a hard time passing the guard, it's a great way to create a scramble where you can take his back or come back up for the submission, or even pass his guard, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3.